deafen so I can like, you'll know, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you should. Wait, will I hear the music from your program or no?
No, but for some reason I can't seem to deafen myself. Oh, wait.
Can you hear the music from my program? Can you hear it now? Oh, you don't have a headset. Alright. Everybody, we are here. We are going to be streaming the match between Esterification and TENQUIN. I will be joined by Boomerang as a co-host. Everybody knows and loves him. He'll be streaming on Twitch. Only another minute. We'll just stay right here. We'll wait till that. Hopefully there's no forfeits. Alright, and it is time. Let us spectate. Looks to be a close match. Everybody thinks their personal favorite. Esterification rocking new Lisa.
W. Freed.
Yes.
How are you doing? How are you doing today, sir?
Fantastic. How about yourself there, Boomer?
I am doing good. Just had a nice little trip at the mall, and I come back here, and I'm so excited for Esterification versus TENQUIN here.
I am too. It's gonna be a match for the ages. They are, I'd have to say, they're probably similar skill level. Esterification, while getting a little lucky getting in here with his match against Dark Knight, should give us an amazing showing.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like the games are about to start now. We're about to go into the pick and ban now. Although, yep, just waiting for someone to enter the match here.
And we've had a lot of forfeits. Daylight savings time was an unbeatable enemy to some.
It definitely was.
Let's hope both of these gentlemen set their alarm clocks.
Hopefully. Because I know, like, there was a player, it was Zero Pops. He actually made his way all the way through to the top 32 or 64. It was to the top 64. Like, the whole entirety of his group just forfeited. All right, so it looks like the match is about to start in a minute and 20 seconds.
And TENQUIN here rocking Yulia. Rare sight indeed.
Mm-hmm. And as we see here on the left, for those of you who do not know Esterification, he is a player that solely plays protagonist heroes. But as we see here, there are some characters who don't seem to belong in the protagonist faction.
Well, we all know that Epsilon was formerly Ricky, even though it's not confirmed yet, so he was kind of a protagonist.
Yeah, true. But you do have Kai, Yora, you do have Hilda, and then Aldius has seen his days as a protagonist, but now he is not.
He's expecting grandchildren.
Yeah.
I mean, Hilda can be a protagonist any day.
How true. Alright, match is gonna start here. So excited!
Let's go. What will we have?
Alright. Alright, let's see. The match is gonna be the Hidden Gorge! Alright, so as we see here on the gorge, the middle of the map is considered swamp, I believe.
Greetings by both people, the respectable gentlemen. Yes, the middle 4 tiles are swamp, but there are 2 depths right next to there.
Yep, it is right next to the bridge. There is one below of the bridge over here, and the one on top of this bridge over here. So just waiting to see who Esterification is going to ban here.
Oh, we have SP Sigma here as well. Didn't notice that.
Yeah. Okay, so we have the Bernhardt for the ban against the TENQUIN. And wonder who TENQUIN is going to ban here. So as we see here, it's a good amount of single target coming from TENQUIN and Esterification as well. We have the Werner ban against Esterification here.
Oh, TENQUIN immediately picking up his own Werner.
Oh boy. And as we have seen, as soon as Werner was released and like throughout the middle end of the season, Werner has proven how strong he really is, even by himself though. Absolutely powerful. And as we see here, both of the tanks of TENQUIN have been banned here. We have the Christian and the Hilda, but as you see here, we still have the Juggler left for TENQUIN. Esterification is going to pick SPL in here. Pretty good here.
TENQUIN here looking for a very, very offensive team. Even with just having Yulia here. Saw Esterifications, saw how quick and how easily they can assassinate. He just wants to keep Esterification off guard. Let's see.
Here's who TENQUIN's going to ban here. Looks like it's going to be Wet Ham and Sherry. Juggler's going to be the pick here.
He does want to tank.
Now, as we see here, TENQUIN still has four healers to choose from. So TENQUIN doesn't have to worry about to pick a healer just yet, unless Esterification decides that he wants to ban 2 healers from TENQUIN's box here. And also, we have to worry about the Epsilon. Yep. So Wet Ham and Sherry ban as well. Let's see who Esterification is going to pick up here.
Doesn't seem like either one wants to ban the healers. They want to reduce the DPS each will have. Picks up Landius.
And Landius. Okay.
He wants to stop that range damage from Werner.
Looks like Leon and Tiaras are going to be the bans here. And this will force Esterification to pick a healer here. TENQUIN's going to go with an Epsilon. So Epsilon will be able to faction buff everyone here so far. Werner and Werner, Juggler, and himself. We have a Tiaras and a Kyura ban here.
Interesting. Oh, he definitely did that because he didn't want Tiaras nullifying Landius' aura. He could definitely pick up Florentia here for plays.
Either could be Flo or Rosensill. Although I do agree with the Flo with the Act Again. The problem is that Esterification doesn't really have a faction buff for Flo to so she'll be able to get 2 stacks of her talent because she is faction buffed.
Yes, and it doesn't look like he's going to go double tank unless he's absolutely forced to.
And TENQUIN's going to go for the Kyura and Sigma ban here, SP Sigma, and Lucretia's going to be the pick here. So that Luke could do a good amount of damage against the Landius here.
Esterification is most likely going to ban out the Actigons, give Resentseal. I don't know about leaving Resentseal because Elwyn, unless that Juggler he's betting has a Swordsmith instead of a Blood Pact.
But I don't think it would matter because of the crystal bearers that Rosensill is going to provide.
Correct. Well, because if he left up the Florentia, there was a chance that he could put that that heal block on there. But we'll see how this goes. Oh,
and looks like yep. So as we see here, TENQUIN's going for the double assassin pick here. Juggler, of course, going for the dive, and yeah. So this looks very, very interesting here, Freed. So I don't know how you feel about this.
Well, with double tanks, he'll be able to push up. Juggler won't be able to lock down unless he positions horribly. But this will also be able to keep the refresh time up for his own Epsilon. Being able to constantly act again.
Yep, interesting.
Now what Esterification can do, he can try to outpick the Juggler. If Juggler picks Stone Colossus, which he most likely will, he can bring Mass Maids and just turn this into a true tank push.
Yes. So let's see. And also, we will be seeing Epsilon with his new troops now. Those giant... oh, I'm sorry. There is a correction. Sorry. Giant spirit figurines. Apparently, that's the name they chose. So, it's not giant zombies. It's giant spirit figurines.
I'm so sorry, Boomer. There seems to be some stat. I swore I heard you say zombie brutes, so I'm just gonna go with that. Because every time I hear you refer to them, for some reason it just muffles. But yes, the zombie brutes are going to be unbeatable here with
Oh,
their giant
yeah.
with their giant spirits. They will crush the enemy.
Yes, I really can't wait to see how strong these two are. It's going to be a great match though, especially between Esterification and TENQUIN here, and the fact that for those who haven't seen the new troops, you will now, because here they are, and here we go, Freed. It is going to be game one in the top 16 here, and on the left with a team of Werner, Juggler, Epsilon, Rosensill, and Lucretia, it is TENQUIN.
On the right, it is Esterification with Elwyn, Landius, Epsilon, Florentia, and Hilda. Let's see the battle. TENQUIN
Let's
already jumped
go.
forward. He took werewolves, and he brought Dragon Spirit Barrier? What? Boomerang, what are your thoughts on Great Dragon Spirit Barrier here?
Oh, man. I think this is a wrong troop choice for Juggler, because he's about to get smacked down a little bit.
It is a Blood Pack Juggler as well.
Yes, and also I'm very interested on the Emperor's Guard pick on Rosensill, considering that there's no
Magic damage.
Assassination, right? But I don't, because the zombies they don't count as magic damage. I don't know. There's probably a reason here. And TENQUIN moving on forward with the Warner, and he does have a breeze here, so he should be able to go 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would be able to reach Epsilon if he wasn't hiding.
Yep, he is currently in stealth form. Crazy enough. Oh yeah, because the Landius will be able to do a faction buff for him, which is good. So we do have a faction buff coming in for Hilda, which will faction buff herself and Flo, and then TENQUIN's up. Lucretia, Rosensill, and Epsilon are available for movement here. As we see here, Esterification's moving towards the bottom of the map here. TENQUIN more taking a center approach here. So Esterification, TENQUIN's going to move his Epsilon up top here, and that is a Fury of Tyr build here. And I do believe this is a Tenyo's headdress.
Let's see.
Looks to be.
Well, I did not
Yeah.
catch that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Looks like he gave a dupe buff. Now,
Mhm.
this Werner right here is in danger of getting killed by Epsilon if Florentia gives a rush to him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's also infantry Werner, he doesn't have last rights.
Yep. And I'm not sure if, yeah, because the fact that he, Epsilon isn't stealth, and there is a breeze coming in from the Lucretia here. I think the puppet's going to take a step down. Oh, step forward, actually. All right, Elwyn and Flo are available for movement from Esterification here.
Esterification going with Eternal Light instead of the 3C. Important distinction here. He thinks this is going to be a slugfest.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting here. Rosenthal bringing in the faction buff for Lucretia. Is fine. Alright, Elwin's gonna move up here.
No breeze.
Gonna go and faction buff. Yep. No breeze.
Action buff for Lucretia and Rosenthal.
Mm-hmm. And we have an attack boost to Steve. Good old Steve.
Steve.
Alright. Now, Freed, I wonder if Esterification is going to proceed to do that, to give the rush to Epsilon here.
I definitely feel he should. That it will apply pressure, and it can force him to move Werner out of position and into defense mode. But who's Steve?
Steve is the name of Lucretia's puppet.
Of course, the puppet. How could I forget? Good boy, good boy, Steve. Good boy.
Good job, Steve. You are doing work here, man. DJ Steve, yep. Alright, Esterification gonna go with the strategic regroup on Hilda and Epsilon. Let's see. That will be the rush.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Yep. So this will force this will force TENQUIN to move Warner out of the way, or to possibly take the tree here and go into defensive mode.
All right. Well, we're waiting. Oh.
But anyways, no. Lucretia is going to decide to go for a heaven sanction here.
I do feel that that regroup was a little ill intent.
It's a little too early. But I wonder if this is enough to actually kill the Werner here.
No, he's going to have to heal up. Alright, Lucretia has 5 turns left and only 2 single target skills.
Dark Reaper and Cleanse. And this Landius is just chilling in the center of the map here. Elwin, he doesn't want to be friends with him, because if he gets too close, he dies.
Ah, yes. That is why he's a lonely emperor.
How true, how true. Alright, so Esterification taking his time to think. But of course, as you said, the heal is probably the right move here. Especially the fact that Epsilon will be able to go get a shield back. Alright, let's see what's going to happen next. We have a heal given to Hilda.
I wouldn't worry about Werner going after Hilda there, Esther.
I mean, it's just in case. Just in case. Alright, so GDB is going to go off.
Maybe he's doing that because he just wants the fixed protection because he knows.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but I don't think it will really matter, because as you have stated, Warner is infantry class, so there is no less rights.
Epsilon could go in right now, and he could. We don't know. Could he take him out? He probably can.
I would say yes. And then there is going to be the shield. And if TENQUIN's Epsilon decides to try to go in for an attack, I don't think it'll be enough, though, because of the 80% damage reduction from the shield. So now TENQUIN is forced to move Rosenthal, Epsilon, or Werner now.
Well, I'm pretty sure the reason why he's not going in right now is because if he goes in and he kills Werner, Resential can just do a ranged attack, and then Epsilon can then go in, counter kill him.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree with you. As we see, TENQUIN is taking his time to think here. Alright, Werner's going to go and move up. Probably going back into strike stance now. And we still have the Werner, Epsilon, and Hilda available for movement for esterification. So far, TENQUIN was able to draw some blood from esterification with that Heaven's Sanction from Lucretia. But now it's like,
It's not going to affect it in the long run because he isn't going to be attacking the tanks. At least not yet.
it's a battle of wits here.
What he needs to do right now is just move Hilda up. You move Hilda up right here. That would be fine. Or probably right here. Under Landius.
I would say she should probably take the tree. Or yes. Actually gonna go it's actually gonna go behind him. Gonna go for the cavalry class here. Ronasil is going to proceed to give a crystal healing to Juggler and a damage increase by 20%. So that jump is going to be doing a lot of damage. And as we see here, with the combined of GDB and Triton, this Juggler has close to 2,500 attack. Well, it's 2,328, but that is a lot of damage there.
That dog eats his chicken. We'll say that.
Yep. Maybe a bit of beef.
Let's see.
Some beef. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause he don't take no bull. I went there. I literally went there.
No, is there? Oh, what I was hoping he would do is he would move Epsilon first, but he doesn't. He needed to move Epsilon first, and then he would move Elwyn, attack the Juggler. He would be able to rip apart a bunch of buffs.
Oh.
And then the next turn he could have gone around and finished him off potentially.
I know this is going to sound stupid, but what are the odds that the Epsilon is able to take out the Juggler?
With werewolves, I would say no. It can't happen. There's too much HP on both of them. Like, there is a good, let's see, 3, there's a good 9,000 more HP than Werner or Epsilon. Like, Epsilon's like a good 7,000.
Oh, what is this? Wait,
That's a mistake.
TENQUIN move? Oh no! Why did TENQUIN move the Epsilon? Oh.
Esterification is going to get a free kill.
Esterification is definitely going to get a free kill from... Oh no.
That or these zombies are going to be the most tankiest things in the world.
Well, we shall see. Esterification, are you going to proceed to go in and kill that Epsilon? Oh, this is actually big for esterification here. Now, esterification is running out of time here. 10 seconds are left in the backup timer, and we all know once that timer hits 0, the game is actually going to go into auto mode. But he's actually going to go for the puppet attack here.
Aha, we see Lucretia.
Yeah.
So he has 80%
but now,
reduction.
Yep. And a breeze has been given to the Landius of the esterification, so this will not be enough. Oh,
pitiful damage.
Definitely not enough. Oh yeah, those zombies are extra tanky, and now, oh man, the Werner is gonna. Oh no, never mind. No, actually, wait. Epsilon will be able to kill because he doesn't have to move. So
No,
but of course, yeah, he's gonna have to move because the Epsilon of TENQUIN can take him out, and now the Epsilon of Esterification will be able to gain a shield now once another enemy or ally has been killed.
So, what can happen is... Oh, he's doing... Oh, that's interesting. He could have gone in with his own Epsilon, killed... TENQUIN could have killed Esterification's Epsilon, still would have had the 80% shield.
Mm-hmm.
Juggler could have then moved in, 1, 2, 3, jumped in and protected him from everybody.
Yeah. Oh wow. Esterification is on the retreat now. Gonna run towards the. It's gonna run towards the fog now. And we still have one more turn left on Flo's strategic regroup. So I would say sniping the puppet was a pretty good thing. Lucretia won't be able to do as much as she normally does with the puppet still around.
Not at all. She will have much shorter range.
Hmm?
No revive as well. That also inhibits cooldown reduction, so other abilities can't get up faster.
Mm-hmm. That means that heavens section is going to take a long time, and as we see, there was a tenure breeze given to the juggler of TENQUIN here. And now all we have left is the Elwyn, the Hilda, and the Florentia of Esterification available for movement here.
No.
Flo is going to go for the heal. And I wonder... Nothing. Okay. Just a heal, just to get Epsilon to 100%. He could try to go back into getting stealth again, but he's gonna have to move. Yeah, maybe
Here's
not.
the thing: TENQUIN here, if he moves his Epsilon to kill Esterification, I don't understand. Hilda's bloody revenge is down at the moment, but it's probably gonna come right back up.
Hmm. Oh, he's gonna move forward a bit.
Oh, he still had 1 second. Yeah, you did 2 damage, my friend. Oh no no no.
Oh no, this isn't good.
He can't. Even with.
Oh my goodness, that is insane.
He does have
And now
50% range reduction.
Yep, and now the shield. Oh no, it's actually going to go for the kill against Juggler here. And Thorns are going to go off. Let's see.
One shot.
Oh, one shot, and the tank is down for TENQUIN. And now the shields are going to go back online right now. Both the Epsilon of Esterification and TENQUIN now have the 80% damage reduction now. And the fact that, yeah, with the Landius aura and, yeah, 3 blocks, yep. I'm actually surprised, though. Like, whew. Alright, TENQUIN's going to take out the first life of Elwyn here. Running
And
Blow is going to go...
Swords with Metal saves him from certain death.
Mm-hmm. And now, here's the thing. And now, he's going to be in defensive stance now. So hopefully, Esterification will will remember that, but that will not matter because Elwin's going to go in for a Sword Soul, but the amount of damage coming back from the Werner, oh my goodness.
That's perfectly fine. He's back in guard with no way to be killed.
Mm-hmm.
TENQUIN cannot do much with his Epsilon at the moment. No guard pierce, and if he goes to kill Florentia, he'll be vulnerable to the Epsilon.
Yes, because any kind of damage that is dealt to the Epsilon with the shield will have the shield removed. So let's see what Tank was going to do. Esterification with a second left in the backup timer, and looks like this will be enough. And now the shield is going to break. And now Esterification can try to go in for a 3C here, but no, Lance is going to go in for the attack here.
Whoa.
Why though?
He did not expect the counter damage to kill his tank like that.
That is, oh, should have just went for the Epsilon attack though.
Well, he wanted to weaken it because he saw from before TENQUIN's full health one with only slightly weaker attack was not able.
Oh, we do have the Thorns going off, but it's still able to take out the first life of Hilda here. And let's see. Okay, so
No, wait.
Hilda's gonna move back. Oh no. Alright, gonna have a heal going up. Okay, Esterification really needs to take out the Epsilon of TENQUIN here, like right now. Yep, this should be enough.
Yep.
Definitely enough.
Well, an Ateneo Breeze on Landius.
And here we are going to turn 5. And now it is a 4v3 with on the side of Esterification here. And Esterification looking pretty good here. But the thing is, Esterification doesn't have a healer. TENQUIN does, but TENQUIN does not have a tank. Now, this L1 is going to go down.
Wait. Oh no, he had guard ignore, so.
Yep.
Nah, he
But
can
this
just
will be
kill
enough.
Lucretia.
Oh, yep.
Easy peasy.
Whoo! Those zombies do a lot of damage.
Sheesh.
And Esterification looks like he is going to take game 1 here. Unless TENQUIN can somehow pull a trick out of his hat here. Or from his sleeve. Pull something from under his sleeve. However it goes.
Pull a trick out of his sleeve. No, you got
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Faction buff.
And of course, faction buff.
He's gonna need to preferably end it right now because he doesn't want it to go too much farther without a faction buff. Landius is probably dead to anybody who sneezes on him at this point.
Yep. So I think TENQUIN is just gonna play. It's gonna play 50-50 with Esterification here. He's going to be like, okay, it's either I am in strike form or I am in defensive mode. You need to make the pick here. But I don't think. I mean, he could try to go in for a hit with Epsilon because
No,
yes.
It's much simpler. What he's going to do is he's going to move Hilda. He's going to ram Werner and hope he lives. I don't think he should because I'm pretty sure he's going to die from the counter damage.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The ram it won't be able to do much, only because that Werner has the crystal barrier, so he won't have a mobility down.
But he would be moved towards Resencio, and then his defense stance would be negated.
Oh yeah, true.
But I don't think I'm pretty sure he would die because of the troops.
Yeah.
Oh, this is even better.
Now this is gonna have to make you think. what are the odds that he could be in strike form now and he wants to try to double tap someone, but really he can't because Epsilon has the shield still.
Very true.
Alright, so there's going to be an attack against the Rosensill.
But now...
And there it is, the ram. Gonna ram right close to the Werner, and Epsilon's going to do the thing. 3C. Oh, Shadow Slash, I'm sorry. And then
annihilated.
Damn.
He needed to move Resential.
Yeah, and that's why Ram on Hilda is so good. And Esterification is going to take game 1 here against TENQUIN. And as we see, the power of those zombies are astounding.
Goodness.
3C's going to go off. And then... And those zombies are tanky as hell. And Esterification will take game 1 here.
A round of applause.
Hey!
Alright. TENQUIN is elected to be second on the Cape of Sorrow. Do you think they'll make any changes to their boxes?
Interesting. So we do have so the map is going to be on the Cape of Sorrow here. This is a prominent map for some units in the water. You have Omega who can use Leviathans, but I don't think we don't see many Omegas in the play. You also have a Lustrial who could be very, very good in the center of the map here, considering it is all grass there. But what do you think?
Well, right now, considering that the vast majority of TENQUIN's units are walking movements, I'm pretty sure he's going to swap out Sage of the Trees. He doesn't want him in there. He's not going to do much. So he's probably going to swap that out for anybody else that he has in there. He probably will put in a Lustrial to combo with that one.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if Moo will be great here, because I think her teleport works on forest, mountains. Oh, it is for grassland?
Forest or grassland. So...
Okay.
Most of the map.
Yep, that could work. But, man, I'm telling you, when Esterification was down to a single second left, that was scary. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So as we see here, Esterification is bringing in Helena and Wataru, another protagonist hero.
Epsilon first banned. TENQUIN said no more of those shenanigans.
And I wonder if Esterification is going to respond the same. Like, I wonder if I wonder if this is their first game playing around with the zombies, and they're like, no.
Oh, Esterification banning big chunky Emperor there. He's not afraid of Epsilon.
What a man. So I wonder who Esterification is going to pick here first. Literally, Esterification has all of the DPS in the world. And Esterification again going into deep thought here. His backup timer is going down very fast. And we have the Landius pick again.
Very comfortable with that. Landius was key in surviving. A combo of Forest and Landisaur kept his Epsilon alive.
Yep. But as you see here, there is not a single tree on this map for people to go and hide in. And, you know, just hide away from the crazy amount of damage that, you know, Epsilon and Werner, you know, everyone here. But, yep. The Landius with especially with all of the ranged attackers coming in from TENQUIN, that reduced damage could spell between victory and defeat here. But now we have a Hilda here.
Ooh, TENQUIN
for
does
TENQUIN.
not want to rely on Juggler, knowing what Elwyn can do.
Well, I think Juggler got swapped out for TJS. Yeah, that was
Yes,
the
that's
swap.
true. Never mind.
Mhm.
So definitely first picked here. Esterification is gonna look to ban Epsilon and most likely Sherry at this point. There we go.
Good bans there coming from Esterification. I wonder who. I have seen his Emperor Low Finger in JB, and it's pretty good. But I wonder if he's going to actually play it, but I guess not. Esterification is going to choose SP Sigma here.
And interesting note, you'll see from time to time his icon changes after he's picked. Like, instead of him being tilted, it'll show him standing up straight more when it's still in the box part. It's odd. But anyways.
Huh. I didn't realize that.
I think he's the only one who does that. I think it's a weird little bug, but no matter. Sherry and Tiaris ban, TENQUIN picking up Werner.
Oh man, here we go again.
I will defeat my past self.
But will he though? Well, will he though is the question. Infantry, Warner on TENQUIN. Interesting pick there. Alright, so we do have a Yulia and Lucretia band there. And let's see who's Esterification. I would love to see a Wataru. Would love to see it, but nope. Liana is going to be the pick here because I could have sworn Esterification had 4 healers. Did he like switch out one for DPS? He did. He switched out the Rosensill.
Yep.
So yeah, so Esterification was forced to pick a healer right there.
Alright, with Liana.
TENQUIN's going to proceed to ban SP Elwyn and Emperor Lo Venger, and Kyor's going to be the pick here. Ooh.
TENQUIN most likely going to be looking to try to pick Liana and Tiaris, but Esterification will ban Tiaris
Yep,
and
so
Wetham. I believe he is going to. Yep, he's going to.
Wataru's going to be the pick here. Oh man, we're going to see the Dragon Blast coming from Wataru. Now, I do believe that his skill will disable the guard. It will not lower mobility. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, let's take a look. Let's see. So, Flying Dragon Fist inflicts movement -2, comma, cannot guard. So it should be two separate ones, but that won't matter because he's going to pick Resenseal. So.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious why Esterification has given the Rosensill to TENQUIN if he's playing Wataru. Oh man.
He's probably afraid. He's probably afraid of the teleport now, and he doesn't want Actagens with multiple people being literally thrown at him since he only has 2 real DPS.
Mm-hmm. And especially as we saw there, Esterification did pick the Oldius last pick. And I don't know how Oldius is going to do here, as a matter of fact, considering that everyone is going to be using infantry movement. So, Oldius, not so sure.
I really feel like you should have swapped that out, but we'll see how it plays out. We might get a game 3 from this.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Wonder how this TGS of TENQUIN is going to do here. because free strike is going to be, whew. It's going to be very, very good against the Landius. And also, we'll be more than likely seeing the the fairies being played here for TGS as well.
Definitely.
So that's a plus.
With that extra damage percent up, that will increase the more damage being dealt than what sorceresses could do in this case.
Mm-hmm. And the best part is that they don't have to be at 100%.
Truly an unbelievable power creep.
Yep. All right, here we go, guys. All right, game 2. And here we are on the left. Up game 1 with a team of SP Sigma, Oleus, Wataru, Landias, and Liana. Give it up for Esterification.
And on the right, we have TENQUIN with Hilda, Werner von Eigel, Kyura, Rosenziel, and T-Jess. I still don't understand why he picked Personal Guard. Like, it kind of makes sense with Sage of the Trees, but we'll see how that plays out.
Yep. All right. All right, Esterification, what are you going to do? A light array right off the bat. Interesting. So, interesting enough, Hilda did not bring a faction buff for TGS here.
Yes, he brought Route. He wants to stun.
It's very, very interesting. But we do have a strengthen on the TGS here, so that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Although I would have preferred the faction buff here. Okay, so Lane's gonna move on up. Faction buff. Rosensill going to proceed to faction buff the Hilda and herself. And Warner is bringing heavy infantry here. So Watto bring in Here's Your Chance, Dragon Blade Deathwell, and Sword Soul. Let's see what's going to happen here. Esterification standing on the left. And TENQUIN on the right. As we see Light Array played here. But there is no need, because TENQUIN's all infantry. So we do have the Ranger's Eye on the Warner. Ooh.
We know who he wants to kill.
Oh yeah, SP Sigma has his eyes on his future self. Alright. So more than likely this Warner is in attack stance.
This Kyura is Twilight Star. TENQUIN can strengthen Kyura, teleport over here, and then she can go and assassinate Sigma.
Yeah.
He is out of range of... Oh no.
Oh no, he's gonna go for an act again. He really wants blood here. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have 2 range. Windseer Strike is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
1, 2. So he won't be able to reach. So I'm curious why.
I think he realizes the mistake he made. Or he wants to be second player. He could have been fishing for a Tenyo Breeze.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wait, did he have Tenyos?
No.
Oh, no, then never mind.
Does he though?
Hold on.
unless there was a buff and it was probably the same. Like, Liana probably gave a buff that the factor buff has already given, like attack up, defense, MDef.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so Esterification was probably going to fish for a breeze, but didn't get the breeze. Now that would be absolutely insane if Esterification was able to give the breeze to the SP Sigma here, but Sigma's going to take a step back. Now Shadow Duel is 3 blocks, Sears 4, so +2 will be 5. TENQUIN with TJS available for movement here. I'm just very shocked that TENQUIN has decided to bring 2 attack skills on Hilda here.
I definitely feel that it's because he needs that potential stun, because it will force the heal early.
Oh, and that was a Tengu's Breeze given to the Rosensill. So she can travel far with some heals. Now, again, I'm very curious why TENQUIN has opted to use the Empress Guards again.
It might be because he doesn't have fixed damage immunity, so he knows that everybody else will break her.
Alright. TENQUIN's going to stay with Hilda in place. Now, Kyura, she will be able to reach anyone here. She won't be able to kill the Wataru.
She will not be able to kill anybody here with the super tanky Crystal Warlocks and the damage reduction aura. Wow, that Sage is low HP.
Yeah, only about 9,928.
Like, wow. Even T-Jess has more. Alright.
Alright. So as we see, TENQUIN more than likely again back into attack stance here. Oldius is going to take one step forward. He's just taking a swim. Little swim. We have a regen buff given by the Tenyos to Kyura here. And now we have SB Sigma, Liana, and Wataru available for movement for Esterification. Esterification decides to move Sigma down here. I actually got scared for a minute though. I actually thought he stepped into the fog because I just saw the purple light and I'm like, oh no, what are you doing, Esterification?
Oh. It would be a 7D chess play there to make TENQUIN do the same as a code of honor.
Oh, Walter is just moving on down. Now he does have terrain master, right? Or just he's
Another strengthen and a breeze proc. That's nice.
oh, that's pretty good for TENQUIN here.
Now, honestly, I do feel he should have taken Guardian Infantry on Landius this time, because even though there's Hilda with Royal Cavalry, she would never be able to kill Landius unless he's already weak, and that would protect him in the future.
Hilda's gonna stay in place again.
That Kyura is being used unbelievably effectively.
Mm-hmm. Courtyard just being the big old threat here for TENQUIN here. Alright. Do have a 3C going off for TENQUIN. He created a nice bridge for the units of Esterification to go around, hit someone, then go on for the retreat back. But Watu will not be able to do that though. And a Tenyo Breeze has been given to the TJS here.
Nobody in range to kill here.
Nope.
Thing is, Esterification needs. I feel like he needs to move Sigma forward, but we don't know with the range damage reduction if Kaiyura would still kill or not. I'm thinking that she would because of how low health he is.
Yeah. And on the off chance it goes to crit, then yeah, it is a definite kill. But I mean, his range is 4, so he would probably still be able to counter attack. But I'm not sure if it'll be enough though. And TENQUIN is going to lose. Oh, apologies. So TENQUIN is going to be losing guard. Is going to be losing guard soon on that Hilda. We do have an attack. Was that a reflect? That was a drop near. That was a drop near Oldius. Oh my goodness! The Warner of TENQUIN almost died to the counterattack.
Oh my god! It happened in an instant, and it barely finished them off.
Yeah.
Now this will be the key that he needs. He can just... Oh no, he can't.
He can... I mean, Watu can go in and get the kill on get the kill on Warner, because now he's in attack stance now, I do believe. Because he did get the kill on... Oh, I'm not sure. So,
he's in attack
I don't know.
stance.
Yeah. But my thing was that if the skill looks at the game and says, oh, the character is still alive, and then it goes off, and then sneak attack soon goes off, and then I don't know.
Well, you can tell.
Yeah.
He has the. Oh, it's too late now. But what he had was he deals fixed damage before he attacks, so that and he only gets that in strike.
Oh no, this Watcher is dead now because all of the angels just died immediately.
Yep. It's gonna be.
Yep, we're gonna teleport Hilda safely. Wind walls, no, still be enough.
Alright.
Oh man, and TJS has given the shield to Hilda here. So now I'm curious what Esterification is going to do here. Kaiyura is left for TENQUIN. And Esterification still has Leon and Sigma. Sigma is going to move on up, and oh, but here's the thing: Kaiyura is weak now because of the defeat of
Warner.
A hero being killed now.
Yes.
So this Kaiyura won't be able to do much. I know for a fact that Liana should be doing a 3C on the Sigma here. Just to give him the attack boost. Okay. Interesting. TENQUIN going for an attack on the Landius.
Interesting.
Pretty good damage.
Oh, Leanna's just gonna go in.
Oh,
and the
breeze.
He's gonna heal.
Yep.
No. Ode of
3C.
Creation.
And MDef increase to the Sigma, which is really good.
I don't think it's going to be enough. Pretty sure
Nope.
with that can just go in. Oh, no attack and imp buff.
But we will more than likely see a Windseer strike here.
No, it will get guarded. He could do it early if he just wants to burn it, but he can save it for when he's in 3 range to kill off one of them.
And a 3 attacks, range attacks along with the hero bout, and attacks made in a 3 block range ignore guard. So he has to be close.
Yes, and that's... Oh no. Okay, no, so...
Yeah, so Kyura won't be able to go in and try to snipe off like the Liana or something. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this is a really, really good move done by ESTERIFICATION here. And TENQUIN is definitely going to hold the Kyura in for last movement.
TENQUIN definitely needs to gamble on fishing for a Tenyo Breeze.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go for the heal.
Ooh.
That was a buff that Lanius already has. Miracle. Oh, this is gonna. So that Liana is truly dead here. 3, 5. So the Sigma can proceed to move over here. Oh, it's actually going to stay in place. Oh, we do have the gear effect going off. The concentrate, and as we see here, he gets 4 turns of 20% attack. Let's see what this Kyura of TENQUIN is going to do here.
Well, Kyura can't move forward, because if he moves forward, then Kyura's dead.
Mm-hmm.
He has to stay here. Okay, you can move there. No breeze.
Yeah, no breeze, which is good for ESTERIFICATION here.
Oh, T-Just can just move, teleport.
Yep. So, yeah. So,
Okay.
so ESTERIFICATION does have to move, and we do have a Daybreak going off.
Counter
And it looks like
and
Sigma-
dead.
Probably dead. Oh. And TENQUIN is going to take out the SP Sigma. And it looks like, as you have stated, we are going to go into Game 3. TENQUIN is going to take the second game here. That was a very, very interesting match there.
And we are on the floating courtyard, everybody's most hated map, as per a Facebook poll I did.
Yeah, I don't understand why the floating courtyard is just a hated map. Like, I see how it's like choked off. You have like these weird spots here, like especially if you are on the left, you have this bridge down here, and then when you are on the right, you have the bridge up here. It's like for like guerrilla tactic plays here, but I think there is one thing I hate about the map here. It's like, it's very choky, if If I am making sense here. Like,
Yes.
there's too many choke points.
The problem is it forces you to engage very early, and there's a lot less mobility for any unit unless you have a majority flying units. And considering no tanks are flying currently, not counting Ollie Mueller.
Yep. So as you see here, Esterification is going to be player 1 again. TENQUIN's going to be player 2. And interesting here. We have Die Hard here,
No.
along with Ares.
He's not SP. No. Epsilon.
Oh
first ban.
no!
Ares was a fantastic choice.
But D-Heart? Oh man! Is Esterification going to prove us wrong here and show that normal D-Heart is good now with the new Fairy Prophets?
Well,
But wait.
will.
But wait. Does SP D-Heart unlock the
No, he already has it.
fairies? Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, oh man, wait a minute.
SP Diehard unlocks the Goblin Knights, otherwise known as Earth Elf Knights, which is incorrect, but separate story.
Yep. I mean, they look like goblins. They don't look like Earth Elf. Have you ever heard of an Earth Elf?
I believe those are called dwarves, and there we go. First pick Alwyn.
Hey!
And Hilda banned first, so this will be quite an interesting matchup.
So we saw the Bernhardt ban, Now we're gonna see the Hilda ban now. And no tank. Coming up against Esterification, TENQUIN's gonna choose the Christiane here.
This is going to be absolutely beautiful. He is going to pick Emperor Lovina, and he's going to try to go into Wet Ham or Ares. And if he doesn't get them, he'll go into Cherie. This is fantastic.
I can't wait to see the Emperor Lovina plays coming from Esterification. Like I have stated earlier in the stream, I have seen the Emperor Lovina of Esterification used in the JB, and let me tell you, the plays that you can possibly do with a high star Emperor Lovina is insane.
Oh, Sherry
Absolutely
and
insane. So Esterification with those bans, getting rid the Bernhardt, especially with his exclusive and his talent. Essentially, any damage you try to do while you are near him is going to be absolutely nothing. And we have a SP Sherry pick here for Esterification. Oh,
Harrison Wetham gone. Lucretia.
Yep. So Esterification really needs to find an assassin here, because the longer Lucretia lives for TENQUIN, the better she is. Especially the fact that Esterification doesn't have a tank here. So Liana is going to be the pick, and more than likely the Kyora and Ares is going to be banned for Esterification here. Let's see if that will be the case. Helena could be a really good ban here too.
I would have probably want no. He's worried about the rush.
Kyora and Emperor Lovina, Pepsi. Ricky is going to be the pick for TENQUIN here.
Ricky, you're so fine. You play the bongos all the time.
Hey, Ricky! Hey! Where Kyora is going to be the ban, and Helena is going to come up to the battle here.
Okay. Esterification is probably going to be left with Deadheart and Florentia. I mean Diehard, but...
Yeah. Now, the only thing I don't like about, like, what's here, like, what is going here, TENQUIN can actually go in for a Rosensoul pick here and essentially stop Helena from breaking all the gears. So I wonder if TENQUIN's going to choose to pick Rosensoul here.
Oh no, Deadheart and Sage Band.
Old? That's interesting.
But yes, Rosencio probably would be the best here to stop the Elwyn debuffs and all of Helena's debuffs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, TENQUIN does have all 4 heals available, and Yulia for a DPS. So let's see what's going to happen here. I mean, without a doubt, like, I see this team here, and I would think, all right, Rosensoul's going to be the best. A flow pick here.
Ooh.
Yep. And the Rosensoul Liana ban here.
Ares.
Yep. So now Flo doesn't really have a faction buff here. So interesting lineup from both of the players. So TENQUIN has a tank, but she's pretty weak against physical damage. So more than, well, of course, TENQUIN is gonna probably bring in phalanxes for Christiane here. Epsilon and Lucretia are the wins here for TENQUIN. And Esterification is going to be going tankless.
I think Pepsi is really going to have to watch where he's going. The question is, will he stick with zombie brutes or is he going to go gargoyles?
Ooh, especially in this map, gargoyles would be really good considering that he can traverse the sky. So as we have stated about the map, there's so many choke points in this map, and the only reason why is because it's in the sky. So therefore, if Epsilon is able to equip the gargoyles, and more than likely Flo is going to equip the sky archers. Yep. So TENQUIN will be able to fly over that dead space, and Esterification won't be able to reach unless Ares is going to go on in and do his thing, and then hopefully the mix-up will drive TENQUIN to ruin here. But let's go jump into Game 3, guys. And as we see here on the left, we have the protagonist hero with a team of Sherry, Ares, Helena, Elwyn, and Liana. Give it up for Esterification!
And on the red corner, whoa, Helena moving. On the red corner, we have TENQUIN with Epsilon, Christiane, Tiaras, Florentia, Lucretia, and Steve. Now, TENQUIN has taken the zombie brutes here. He wants that massive power, and they are much tankier than gargoyles could ever be because, once you're above the clouds, gargoyles are not stone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, internet points to anybody who gets that reference. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ares can pull some people.
Yeah, especially with the 3C being in AoE here, but I don't think Ares should go in just yet. So, see how this will go. Epsilon bringing in Demon Blade, his 3C, and Onslaught here. Not bringing in any kind of stealth, because the fact that Helena will be able to go and trigger it with Shiv. Yep.
the move I never thought I'd see Shuri have, Wind Whisper.
That is very interesting. That's a very interesting pick here.
He wants the
Oh my
combo.
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
This is something that you would never expect here. And the thing is, she won't be able to get that 25% attack buff from her talent because she's not really initiating battle. I mean, if that were the case, oh my god.
And it won't even proc. It won't proc the act again either because you have to enter battle in order to get that. So definitely he's thinking that's just going to be used to finish people off.
Yeah. Oh, and a breeze coming in from the SP Sherry here. Alright, TENQUIN's gonna go for the faction buff, and a breeze coming in for him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, just out of range.
So now Esterification cannot move to the bottom right of Sherry here. Or else whoever is going to go there is going to get sniped.
Well, one of the things he can do, if he wants to play it dangerously, he can use Liana. Oh, nope, he just moves up one. He could have used Liana, acted again Helena to waste a turn. That would have made Tenquen have to do something else and choose to act against somebody. Ares could have gone in next, Wind Whisper, shuffle everybody, and then Helena can come in and just deal massive damage.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to understand what you are saying. So, Helena can just go in, shiv, and then go back, and then proceed to be a huge threat in case TENQUIN makes like a bad move here. So now Lucretia can try to go in for a kill against Sherry. Yeah, so, alright. We're gonna have an act again on the Helena here. And TENQUIN's going to activate the Miracle here. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't think Esterification is going to go in for an attack, definitely. We're going to go in, be like, hey, I'm a huge threat now, so if you make one wrong move, I'm going to snipe someone. And I wonder if that will be the case here. So, oh, this is... Wait. Oh, this... Oh, yeah, never mind. Whew. I was starting to get scared. I was going to say, they don't get the +1 movement, because... I had a massive brain fart, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Definitely had a massive brain fart.
Wait, was that a G?
For some reason...
Lucretia?
I do believe so, yes. Okay. Alright, and the Helena's gonna move over there. Please tell me. Oh my goodness, Esterification gonna go in for an attack. This is not gonna do anything.
This is going to deal a bunch of AoE to weaken. So
oh
now...
my goodness, so much damage. That Lucretia got lowered all the way down, but here's the thing, there is no weapon break here.
That does not matter. She cannot kill while being on those tiles with that low HP.
Because I think you're only going to get, there's only going to be like a few pings of the... Oh, almost. But now, here's the thing, Esterification can proceed to run all the way back, and this puppet is not going to do much because everything's down. Skill down. Won't be able to crit, and the and the Angels, of course, going to be able to tank the majority of that magic damage. So now Esterification should run all the way back now.
I would put Helena right next to Liana.
Go home. Go home, Helena.
I think he's listening.
You have
to the
done your
stream.
job. You have done your job. And now as we see all of these tiles here, and TENQUIN has to be very, very careful. As we see here, all the gear is being broken here. We do have the helmet getting another debuff now, and the weapon and the accessory of Christiane are broken now.
Those will get healed away. Oh no, wait. The accessory and helmet. Okay. So one of the things you can do, you can go in with Ares, Wind Whisper. It'll shuffle and take all the healers.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can follow up with Sherry tech potentially.
Oh.
Oh no. What are you doing, buddy?
So I think what Esterification is hoping for, that Epsilon is going to take a step, and the weapon is going to get broken.
Aha.
If that is the case, then the Sherry Wind Whisper is going to deal so much damage. And let's see what we have. The armor is broken here.
Mouse acting up again. What is going on?
Okay, do have a 3C coming up, given to the Helena here, and we do have a damage increase given to a Sherry.
What is going on with my mouse?
And all that's left is Tiaras and Flo here. Gonna give the heal, going up to 100%. And the Night Bloom is broken on Tiaras now. And Sherry and Ares are available for moving forward Esterification here. Now, if I were Esterification, I would not move too far, because there is a chance that TENQUIN is going to give a rush to Epsilon here. But it looks like, Esterification is going to go in. So that was 2 blocks, or was it 1? Alright, Wind Whisper to go off. Wow, substantial damage to the Epsilon. And pretty good. Now, here is the thing, though. Flo can proceed to 3C.
Flo can 3C, sure, but Sherry's going to come in. Sherry is going to basic attack, and then Raging Storm Epsilon.
Actually, I would see a Raging Storm on
Oh no, he has Raging Storm
Christiane.
first.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And then he can go in for an attack against the Epsilon here. But now, the thing is that Esterification, he doesn't have turn prio, unless TENQUIN decides to act again. Someone here.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Alright.
That's not good. So now, TENQUIN has given Esterification turn prio, and Sherry can proceed to just Raging Storm. Yeah, this isn't good.
Oh, no, no, no.
And all that damage, and now
Emotion.
the stun is going to go off, and Sherry is going to kill the Epsilon, and now
Emotional
no.
damage.
that's good amount of emotional damage, and now oh man. Yup, the puppet dies now. Lucretia's weak. Oh no. And then Ares can go on a retreat, yeah.
He is completely safe.
Let's see, this will be enough.
Most definitely.
3C, yep. So the Archer's going to take out the Angels, and 3C is going to take out Sherry because super effective against the Holy here. And now Elwyn is going to give a buff to everyone. And now Helena's going to come in, take out the Lucretia because of those tiles. And more tiles going to be placed around, and now TENQUIN is left with the Christiane and two healers here. Oh my goodness.
It is over. There is no chance for TENQUIN at this point.
Oh man, unless somehow a battle of there's going to be a battle of attrition here.
Well, Ares has 2 turns until he gets Fearless Hurricane up, which can shuffle people. So, if TENQUIN...
Yeah, that was very just that the act again on the Christiane. I don't understand that. And there's a breeze, a tenuous breeze given to the Christiane here. Yep, and it looks like Elwyn's gonna go in, possibly get rid of the guard. Nope, does not get. Oh, he did get rid of the guard.
Oh my god, that was no damage.
Yep, phalanxes are pretty good against Elwyn.
So I mean,
oh, attack doesn't kill. Oh, actually, here's the thing. The guard was removed, so Elwyn can proceed to... well, I think Elwyn should retreat here, but Helena will be able to attack. Actually, no. There's no passive block on the Christiane here. That's interesting. Alright, Helena's going to stay in place. Deal some damage to everyone, break some gears, break the AoE shield. And we do have an attack on Elwyn. This will more than likely kill.
Yep. Wait, why didn't he
but Elwyn can just... Yep. Elwyn can just peep a run. Run away!
Yeah, he definitely... I mean, yeah.
Yep. And this Helena of Esterification is just being a pain in the butt here. And as we see here, the damage here, Esterification is leading by about 18k here. Oh, actually going to go in for the act again here. It's going to get rid of the guard, and the Ares can proceed to go in and possibly kill the Tiaras here. Don't know yet. All right, attack wasn't really going to do much there, and we have more gears being broken on TENQUIN side. Alright, now we do see the passive block, and the Defender and the Forbidden Armor is going to go off, and as we see, no damage done whatsoever. But now, did Esterification remove the guard? No, he did not. So Ares could just go over here and wait. Let's see here. Actually gonna go for attack. Oh no. Did Esterification not see it though? Oh no.
Oh, he should have just retreated everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, because if he knew that Christian still had the guard, I don't think he should have went in for an attack there. And now TENQUIN is leading in damage, and now this should be. Oh my goodness! The element of Esterification was able to survive there with only 108 HP here, and now Esterification is going to go in for the heal. Ares is back to full.
I see what he's doing. So he's just keeping him out. He's gonna move Helena right there. Helena can't be killed. Neither one.
Oh, and the fog is going to. Yeah. Oh wait, what if Esterification is going to do oh no, he can't do 3C yet.
There's no point. He just needs to not attack. Literally, if he just doesn't attack right now,
yeah,
he wins.
This is looking really good for Esterification here. TENQUIN just trying to figure it out here, because now you have an Ares and a Helena in the way with a Liana in the back, being able to heal. I mean, hell, she can even give a 3C to anyone, and she'll be able to and there will be double the healing. So that TRS is dead.
Yeah, at this point, TENQUIN knows he's lost. He can't bust him. He can't push him.
Yep. See. And then Helena is just going to heal Ray back up. I wonder if TENQUIN... Oh my goodness. He's going in. Why? Oh no. Is he just going to... Oh no. But you can't bring... That's not how it works. You gave him a Oh no! Oh no!
No!
And you can only move in a line, Esterification. You gave him a chance. Oh no! Esterification. He didn't see the line.
No! Oh my god, he had everything.
And now Liana, and I wonder if Esterification sees it now, like, oh man, I have to plug the hole. He has to move the Liana down here.
He has to. I mean, like, if he's just showing off right now, that's incredibly rude, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Literally, he just had to pass the turn and he won.
Mm-hmm.
Now... Ares can die, potentially.
Okay. Keep Helena there, Esterification. Keep her there. Do not move her, please, for the love of good and for the love of Lucerys and all that is not chaos. What are you doing?
No, he can move back. He can move back. He can move back. It's fine. It's fine.
I was so scared. No!
That's fine.
Esterification.
It's fine.
Why are you attacking?
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
No.
Oh, my mouse is still messed up.
Oh no, sir. I hope Esterification will see this and go, oh yeah, no. You're fine, Esterification. You are fine. Just make sure Helena doesn't die. There's no way that this Liana is going to die. So just stay. Okay, yeah.
No,
that's good.
That's wrong.
That's good. No, it's fine. Because now T-Aras has to do a melee attack. But I don't think that's going to be happening. That breeze on Flo, it doesn't matter. Now stay with Helena. Well, actually heal her up. Oh no. Esterification giving us some major anxiety here in this match.
I have to switch to a new mouse and emotional. Play.
Oh.
Alexa, play emotional damage on 10-hour loop.
Okay. Now, yep. You can do that if you want. That's fine. Yep. And looks like Esterification is going to go to the quarterfinals. Is it quarterfinals?
No,
That would be the quarterfinals.
Top 8 now. Wait, yes, quarterfinals. No, you're right.
Yeah,
sorry.
quarterfinals.
I forgot.
Yep. Oh, Esterification. Good job on giving me and Freed some major anxiety.
Emotional
And and we have your winner. Esterification is going to advance to the round of 8, or should I say the quarter finals. Hopefully, he makes a YouTube video about this match, because I know that, man, that was Esterification. I need to have a talk with him, because with that.
Let's see.
Alright.
Bet on. I think I bet on Kazgao. Yeah, I did. Hold on. Yes,
I didn't bet on
I
that.
got a little bit of money back.
Alright, so as we...
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, Tenacious Rope has lost to SEL. Yi Kao lost against Clock. I'm sorry, Yi Kao won against Clock. Kazgao won.
And let's take a look at Mystic Star versus Promise Me No Turtle.
Yep, let's take a look at that. We're actually on our way to Game 3. This match is going on for an hour and a half, too.
Oh my god, he has Angelina! One of the cutest waifus.
What is this? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright.
It looks like Turtle is going to lose.
Oh. Alright, so let me just this music on. Is nothing working? Am I okay? Nothing was working on my Spotify, but
I swear, Esterification, if you make a YouTube video and it's about how you are showing off, I will be so emotionally damaged.
okay, so it's crazy how this match has been going on for an hour and a half. I mean, no, I'm sorry. It's the whole thing, but Mystic Star and Promise Me No Turtle is actually taking this like very far.
Oh my god. Oh, all that money I bet on Promise Me No Turtle.
Oh, that investment. Oh, and the ninjutsu gave him the the quad fecta, lower attack, defense, skill, and MDef. And here we go, Angelica. I'm sorry, Angelina with a 3C there. Oh, it's
another.
Spirit Boots?
No, you get active again.
Oh my god, this wombo combo. Yep. Going for the...
Defenders.
I don't think this will go well. That's how crazy...
Oh,
oh my
no.
goodness!
I lost all my money.
What did we just...
One.
Oh my goodness. What was that? That Epsilon's like, LOL, no.
Wait, we had a forfeit? What?
Wait, we had a forfeit?
Person whose name I can't read lost to Elite Mangudai.
Oh no.
Can't. Why is my mouse acting up like this?
Tower Rush and Fast Castle in their signatures. Tower Rush wins. Okay, so we have our top 8. We have Esterification, Mystic Star, Yi Kao, SCL, Run to Live, Winston, Casgal, and I think this says Sayonara?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Maybe. Not sure. No idea. But, wow, Freed, that was one crazy match!
Oh.
Esterification, again, as we say, Esterification Game 3 giving us some major anxiety here. That is Sayonara. So, my chat has stated that is in fact Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Yep. Wow. Freed. Sir.
Boomerang.
That was amazing. That was amazing, Freed.
Oh, that was one for the record books in more ways than
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Alright guys, well this is it for the top 16 match, and as we have seen, Esterification has beaten TENQUIN 2-1 with a crazy game 3. And as we see here, these are going to be the commanders that are going to march on to the round of 8, as you have seen here. And if you have betted on any of those players with these tickets here, you are guaranteed a lot of gold. But if you have not, well, maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right, so tomorrow we are going to have Esterification versus Mystic Star, Yi Kao versus SEL, Run to Live versus Winston, and Casgal versus Sayonara. And yep.
Looking forward to it.
go ahead,
I
Frank.
will not be here. I will have other obligations to attend to. So
Oh
have fun
man.
tomorrow.
Damn, solo casting. Oh man, I better get double the hype, Freed.
Oh, I'm sure there's somebody you can get there, but hey, until next time.
Yep. Thank
hope you all
you
enjoyed.
so much.
Thank you for inviting me, Boomerang. Until next time, Righteous Read out.
Thank you. Yep. All right, guys, this is it